Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And now, lining up for
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Roberto Carlos. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the kind of player who likes...
Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer, Baresi, and it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Olise. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Odegaard. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro making good progress on the right-hand side.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Bale plays it short. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 2 then. Now, who's going to be first to this? Struck first time. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely measured pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be a throw.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cavani. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
De Bruyne is onto it in a flash. Well, they could break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oscar. Olise. It's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Cavani. Olise. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Witsel. And here's the chance to counter. Ødegaard. And Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Araujo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. De Bruyne. Ødegaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Today's match are now available.
So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
welcome everyone, our lads.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Beckenbauer. Now Ødegaard. Oscar. He's looking wide. Witzel. Oh, and he's through the middle. Baresi. De Bruyne. Oscar is always scanning the pitch for targets. Olise. Araujo gets a foot in here. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Olise. Araujo wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. He's got a side of goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Nigeria have their third corner. Bale with the short one. Chooses to go back. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nigeria with another corner. Nigeria get their fourth corner. Bale goes short. Has a goal! Has another goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's played
The
forward.
attendance for this match was 80,607.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Played out towards the right wing. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bale. He's got all shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Coming on the field is
So the first moment of real significance.
Neymar.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baresi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Beckenbauer kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Oh, they could be caught out here. Face to face. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nigeria making consecutive changes here.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 20, Axel Witsel. Number 13,
Olise.
Kimmich.
Footballing width usually identifies...
And a header!
Conte. Number
He's
29.
done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Nigeria are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's Bale! And that would have won it.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Conte! And somehow he managed to miss it. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Neymar! Oh, should have put that away. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lobbed in behind. And he's being shifted off it. Beckenbauer. Just 5 minutes left. Roberto Carlos. Is there any support? He might be a header. He scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 87 minutes is number 8, Edinson Cavani.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Nigeria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
As it's time to announce today's winning.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So off we go then. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Witsel. Bale. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. And it's Lewandowski. And he's been shifted off it. Rice. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Mbappe. Kimmich. Araujo. Now it's Bale. Pedri. Quality ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Cruzeiro given another corner. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Rudiger. Araujo. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe! No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lewandowski could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in. And he's cut it out. And he can clear it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kimmich. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne. Messi. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. De Ligt. Cannavaro. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nigeria can try it again now. Nigeria have their second corner now. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Nigeria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe. It's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes
The
has
Ligt.
been indicated.
Foot in. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. He is through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Bale moves short. He's had a hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick reminder
It's a dressing
today
room
to
that
please take
needs
all
rousing at
deductibles
half-time,
located by
because
the
in
entrance
truth they've
gates.
not really
Thank
been
you
at it
very
so
much for
far.
your cooperation.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Nigeria, number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 2.
Nigeria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Adeyemi, nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! No mistake! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
After 48 minutes is number 6.
Nigeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Look at real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Cruzeiro take the lead. Now the finish! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cruzeiro go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bale. It's Bale! Messi.
The attendance for this match was
That's kind of odd.
80,953.
De Bruyne. No outsmarting him this time. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Messi. De Bruyne. And here's Del Piero. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pedri. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And it's Messi.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne plays it short. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. And it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Spread out to the left. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale. De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mohamed Salah. And here's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Witzel gets rid without sophistication. Müller. Here's Cannavaro. He's gone forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Salah. Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale in with the challenge. It'll be a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. Had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, they've got it again. Adams. Gnabry is onto it in a flash. Here's Nakata. Mosquera. Gnabry. Bale. Nakata. Gullit. Gnabry. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Fires it in low. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cross to the back post. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Nigeria certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nakata. And here's Hullet, and he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bale. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Chance to shoot now. It's Ronaldinho! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Stood up well to him there. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he's let fly! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Nice control. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Rice. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Almost half an hour in now. Upamecano with the clearance. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Can he get it through? Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bale. Couldn't squeeze it through. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the...
It's a mighty effort! Adeyemi. Adeyemi. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. He was under real pressure there. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Upamecano with the clearance. And that's definitely not his best. Adeyemi. Cannavaro. That has been cut short. Van Dijk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Hullet. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Van Dijk. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
On the screen.
And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Vieira. Nicholas his way through. Nakata. He's got tall. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Hoisted in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mosquera. And Adams. Hakimi. Here's Vieira. Gnabry might just make this. And here's Bale. Pinches it off him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Chips it through. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Nakata. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. And they're quick to get it back. Bale. Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nigeria have their second corner now. Bale with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match
Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Hullet stood his ground strongly. It's Bale! Now, who's Gnabry?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Bale. He's in plenty of space here. Witsel.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Just about up to 75 minutes. Adeyemi. It's Bale!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Witsel! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Nigeria choosing to make the first change. And it's Hullet. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Nakata. Hullet. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's beautifully weighted. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And the finish! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
8 minutes is number 10, Gareth Bale.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ronaldinho. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, sweet feet. Now who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Nigeria simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everyone,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the
the
week's
Johan
most
Cruyff
eagerly
Award.
awaited contest.
Nigeria.
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic, played out to the right, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it again. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Good read, needed to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Kamada, played out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in, could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Masuaku getting this one. Oh, he's been caught napping! He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cristiano Ronaldo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fofana powering forward here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Neymar. They get a throw in. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nigeria have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Masuaku cuts it out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Makalele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. In comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. In for a header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Nigeria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Adeyemi. Masuaku. Makalele. A player who needs no introduction. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. Makalele. And Adams. Stojkovic. Oh, that was vital. Adams gets across to intercept that. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Neymar. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Drilled in low. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper...
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Masuaku is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Adeyemi. Masuaku. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's under a lot of pressure there. Masuaku picks it up out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Nigeria, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Fofana. Makalele. Now it's Messi. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he get on to this? And the finish! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 14.
We're looking at a very...
Fires from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nigeria get their 4th corner. Masuaku getting this one clear. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. And it's Makalele. Stojkovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fofana. Fofana. And here's Makalele. Mbappe! Messi. Makalele. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adeyemi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 27.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 9.
Now it's Sane. Sane going face to face with his great
11,
rival.
Neymar.
Makalele.
Number 6.
Fofana.
Bale. Number
Cannavaro.
45.
Nice
Osman.
interception. His
Substitution.
positioning was spot on. Masuaku. That's headed upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. pinches it off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Gabriel. Adams. Makaleli. Koundé. So that's it. It is all over. Nigeria perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Well, we're on the way. Kvaratskhelia. And he welcomes it in. Has a goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Yamal. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Darren Fletcher. Caceres. Van Belten. And Bastoni. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That has been knocked clear. Back in once more.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Koundé. Darren Fletcher. And they've got a throw. And it's Fletcher. Lampard. Shot could be on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's a chance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Rice looks to go up and over. Cannavaro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Scalia, a player who needs no introduction. Doué. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger. Palmeiras really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. And that should get the job done. Nigeria with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Kvaratskhelia.
Doué really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Palmeiras have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Darren Fletcher. Bastoni. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. Palmeiras have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's Batistuta. And it's a corner. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gently done. Kvaratskhelia! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Palmeiras clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Palmeiras are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's been cut out, well played. Lampard. Rice hurtling down that right flank. Bale. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Teremos uma substituição.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nigeria come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Witsel. Adeyemi.
Cannavaro really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Yamal. Great ball if he can get there. And a shot. It's bounced back off the post. That's played into space. Kimmich. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do...
Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Three 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Some resolute defending there. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Darren Fletcher.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lampard.
Público presente
Just
na
about up to the hour now.
71.649
He's done very well to take that back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Koundé. Yamal receives it in a good position here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Belten. Oh, this looks sharp. He could be in here. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Adeyemi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bale. Bale purring through the gears. Van Belten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He can get that clear. In comes the corner.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale with the short one. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Front-footed pressing going on here. Koundé just eases him off the ball. Now it's Bale. Great hit! It's in! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Aos 34 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 6.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Kvaratskhelia. Caceres looking to hit the byline here. It's a mighty effort! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Mbappe, a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 21. Substituição em andamento.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. He'll shoot here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nigeria have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
What a throw in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Steaming on goalwards. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, played right into his path. Trossard. And it's Lampard. Played back in. There's the hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Nigeria were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. David Villa is fouled. Pedri. That's tidy. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kamada. Makaleli. And it's Belletti. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's managed to get for real chance! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Nigeria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger does well to get it back. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forwards and with intent, and he's made sure that's not getting through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar looking to run onto it. It's Makaleli. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Makaleli. Oh, good-looking ball. Right time, excellent interception. Kivior. Can he get it through? Mbappe! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Belletti. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Triol. Belletti. Beckham. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. That's a sharp pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bale. Cucurella. To Beckham. Belletti. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe! It's in! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bale. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Added time.
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target. Makaleli. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And he gets rid in a hurry. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Nigeria 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. There's the start of the second half. Looking for the run. David Villa. Oh, he's there to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Think through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Cucurella. Makaleli. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Showing good... Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Makaleli. And it's Beckham. Messi. It's Belletti.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Bale, given the lift of his goal. Oh, delightful ball. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri, David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared.
The attendance for this match
Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Bale. Shifted upfield. David Villa. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Makelele eases the ball away from him. Beckham. And the cutback, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Field is number 11, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Belletti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, he's been caught napping! He is through! He's had a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome, and obviously...
He's having a hit! Belletti. Foot in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior.
Neymar
Number
goes
9,
pulsing down, and he's had a hit!
Coming on the field.
It is a very, very good save.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Osimhen! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Nigeria are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, now it's Messi. Pulls it back. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Neymar. So what can they make of this?
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kivior getting this one clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Messi, real chance, and the finish! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
River. And that is as far as it goes. Nigeria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your reflections then, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this